Okay, guys. I have a scripture in front of me I thought I'd read, but again, of course, I will talk because I never know what's going to pop out of my little head. The talking heads. Okay. Anyway, I left you guys. I know. I think there's only been like 7 views of Ether 1 and 2. But you guys, yeah, I know you got a lot of things to do. Only if you're members of the church probably are you interested in that. But it is pretty interesting because I know a lot of people don't believe in the Tower of Babel. Okay, well there it is in the Book of Mormon. I'm telling you all about it. Well, not really, but it's referencing it. Okay, because the Jaredites were at the time of the Tower of Babel, and the languages were confounded where people could not communicate. And though the brother of Jared was in good with God, and Jared, who was the leader of the Jaredites, asked him to please pray to God. I don't even know if he said please. He just pray to God that we can, save our languages, that we can communicate. So at first I think it was just him and his brother. And then they went back and asked for, and probably if they had families, I'm sure it was their families. But they went back and asked for their friends to go with them, and then their friends' families and friends. So that's how a tribe begins, is, you have a leader, and then those who he lets in, which would be family and friends. And then, your family and friends also have family and friends. So it begins to grow. Anyway, I know, silly. So I think I'll go ahead and read the 3rd chapter of Ether. My hair's all frizzy. It drives me crazy. Instead of reading 2, I read 2 by accident last time. I just kept on going. So I'm just going to read the 3rd one because this answers the question that I left you with. How did they light those ships? Okay. The brother of Jared sees the finger of the Lord as he touches 16 stones. Christ shows his spirit body to the brother of Jared. Those who have a perfect knowledge cannot be kept from within the veil. Interpreters are provided to bring the Jaredite record to light. Okay, so that was the synopsis, okay? I'm going to just go ahead and read it. And then maybe it won't take too long. Okay, so I'll move it on up there. Verse 1. And it came to pass that the brother of Jared, now the number of vessels which had been prepared was 8. Okay, that was in parentheses in the middle of all this stuff. I need to pass that over. So there's 8 vessels. And that's why 16 stones. Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning. And it came to pass that the brother of Jared went forth unto the mount, which they called the Mount Shelem, Shelem, because of its exceeding height, and did molten out of a rock 16 small stones, and they were white and clear, even as transparent glass. And he did carry them in his hands upon the top of the mount, and cried again unto the Lord, saying, O Lord, thou hast said that we must be encompassed about by the floods. Now behold, O Lord, and do not be angry with thy servant because of his weakness before thee. For we know that thou art holy and dwellest in the heavens, and that we are unworthy before thee because of the fall. Our natures have become evil continually. Nevertheless, O Lord, thou hast given us a commandment that we must call upon thee. that from thee we may receive according to our desires. Behold, O Lord, thou hast smitten us because of our iniquities, and hast driven us forth. And for these many years we have been in the wilderness. Nevertheless, thou hast been merciful unto us. O Lord, look upon me in pity, and turn away thine anger from this thy people, and suffer not that they shall go forth across this raging deep in darkness. But behold, these things which I have molten out of the rock. And I know, O Lord, that thou hast all power, and can do whatsoever thou wilt for the benefit of man. Therefore, touch these stones, O Lord, with thy finger, and prepare them that they may shine forth in darkness, and they shall shine forth unto us in the vessels which we have prepared, that we may have light while we shall cross the sea. Behold, O Lord, thou canst do this. Canst. That means can with an ST, so I guess can do it. Behold, O Lord, thou canst do this. We know that thou art able to show forth great power, which looks small unto the understanding of men. And it came to pass that when the brother of Jared had said these words, behold, the Lord stretched forth his hand, and he touched the stones one by one with his finger, and the veil was taken away off the eyes of the brother of Jared, and he saw the finger of the Lord, and it was as the finger of man, like unto flesh and blood. And the brother of Jared fell down before the Lord, for he was struck with fear. And the Lord saw that the brother of Jared had fallen to the earth. And the Lord said unto him, Arise, why hast thou fallen? And he said unto the Lord, I saw the finger of the Lord, and I feared lest he should smite me, for I knew not that the Lord had flesh and blood. And the Lord said unto him, Because of thy faith thou hast seen that I shall take upon me flesh and blood. And never has man come before me with such exceeding faith as thou hast. For were it not so, ye could not have seen my finger. Sawest thou more than this? ? And he answered, Nay, Lord, show thyself unto me. And the Lord said unto him, Believest thou the words which I shall speak? ? And he answered, Yea, Lord, I know that thou speakest the truth, for thou art a God of truth, and canst not lie. And when he had said these words, behold, the Lord showed himself unto him, and said, Because thou knowest these things, ye are redeemed from the fall. Therefore ye are brought back into my presence. Therefore I show myself unto you. Behold, I am he who was prepared from the foundation of the world to redeem my people. Behold, I am Jesus Christ. I am the Father and the Son. In me shall all mankind have life, and that eternally, even they who shall believe on my name, and they shall become my sons and daughters. And never have I showed myself unto man whom I have created, for never has man believed in me as thou hast. Seest thou that ye are created after mine own image? Yea, even all men are created in the beginning after mine own image. Behold, this body, which you now behold, is the body of my spirit. And man have I created after the body of my spirit. And even as I appear unto thee, to be in the spirit will I appear unto my people in the flesh. I'm going to stop there for a second, and I know I kind of probably stopped a little bit in that. So I had mentioned this in other videos that, I mean, we had an appearance, we had an essence. Didn't have a physical body, but we still had the appearance of. And just like he said, he's going to appear to the people in that same body. I just wonder if you reverse that, we have a body, and did we look like this before? Okay, that was just an iteration of my own. Okay, we're on verse 17. And now, as I, Moroni, said I could not make a full account of these things which are written, therefore it suffereth me to say that Jesus showed himself unto this man in the spirit, even after the manner and in the likeness of the same body, even as he showed himself unto the Nephites. And that's the ones that were visited when Jesus came to show himself over here after he was resurrected with the Nephites, as he showed himself unto the Nephites. Okay, 18. And he ministered unto him, even as he ministered unto the Nephites. And all this, that this man might know that he was God, because of the many great works which the Lord had showed unto him. And because of the knowledge of this man, he could not be kept from beholding within the veil. I gotta read that again. This is verse 19. And because of the knowledge of this man, he could not be kept from beholding within the veil. And he saw the finger of Jesus, which when he saw, he fell with fear. For he knew that it was the finger of the Lord, and he had faith no longer, for he knew, nothing doubting. That's kind of what I want. I want to know, nothing doubting. You know, but you have to have faith before you get to that point. So this man had a lot of faith, and now he doesn't need faith because he knows. Wherefore, having this perfect knowledge of God, he could not be kept from within the veil. Therefore he saw Jesus, and he did minister unto him. And it came to pass that the Lord said unto the brother of Jared, Behold, thou shalt not suffer these things which ye have seen and heard to go forth unto the world, until the time cometh that I shall glorify my name in the flesh. Wherefore ye shall treasure up the things which ye have seen and heard, and show it to no man. That's a hard one. And behold, when ye shall come unto me, ye shall write them and shall seal them up, that no one can interpret them. For ye shall write them in a language that they cannot be read. And behold, these two stones which I give unto thee, and ye shall seal them up also with the things which ye shall write. For behold, the language which ye shall write I have confounded. Wherefore I will cause in my own due time that these stones shall magnify to the eyes of men these things which ye shall write. And when the Lord had said these words, he showed unto the brother of Jared all the inhabitants of the earth which had been, and also all that would be. And he withheld them not from his sight, even unto the ends of the earth. This is verse 26. For he, I'm going to just keep on going. For he had said unto him in times before, that if he would believe in him, that he could show unto him all things, it should be shown unto him. Therefore the Lord could not withhold anything from him, for he knew that the Lord could show him all things. And the Lord said unto him, Write these things, and seal them up, and I will show them in mine own due time unto the children of men. And it came to pass that the Lord commanded him that he should seal up the 2 stones which he had received, and show them not unto the Lord until the Lord should show them unto the children of men. And that's the end of chapter 3. Okay, so there you are. He's talking about those seer stones, the Urim and Thummim. Pretty cool indeed. Okay, so you guys probably have to listen to that again. And I don't know that I did it justice, but what I gathered from that is Jesus in his spirit form still looked like he had a physical body. And he was in we were made in his image. Not necessarily, all the little perks like the color of eyes and the color of hair and the color of this and that, but physical, arms, legs, stomach, butt, a head, face, brain. The same formation. I bet you Jesus probably was the best looking one of them all. Only my opinion. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder anyway. So I think I'll stop with chapter 3, not make it too long. And I'm not sure if I'll read another one, but maybe I will. I'm kind of wanting to go read some other stuff, but then I kind of think I need to finish this before I do. I don't know if I like that. I just need to write down the titles that I give everything so I can go back and give it the same title, know where I left off. But anyway, I find it interesting that the Book of Mormon does bear testimony to the Tower of Babel. That's one of the things, Then I don't know about the flood. A lot of people wonder if there was a flood, but then there's all the proof out there that there was a flood. And then what about giants? There were giants in the land. Now, I read that, and I didn't know what I was reading, and I thought that was weird. Just a little bleep, it said. And this was back when I was on that mountain, 500 acres, and I was studying and stuff. I read a couple of things. One was, I say not how many lives you will live. I read that. But then I went back to try and find it, and I could never find it. So that might have been meant just for me. And then I read the part where there were giants in the land. Well, they've got these shows on, probably on YouTube, I don't know. They got these shows out there where they show these mountains that just look like people. All kinds of different things. That there were giants in the land. Maybe everything was a giant back there before the flood too. But see, I heard some other stuff about the flood too. It wasn't just the flesh was corrupted, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that was true. But the perfect human race was no longer. I think it had been messed with. I was going to use a different word. People messing with DNA and different things, mixing things up. But geez, See, Joe's one who pointed a lot of that stuff out to me, and then you see it, this is 450 feet tall. Give me a break. What could they even eat? I really don't know. So I'm going to let it go. I'll come back and read another one after a while. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. It's Saturday here. You might get this on any given day. Who knows? Or what time. I hope you guys will check it out, and I hope you'll share with your friends. Subscribe. Even if I send you too many notifications, just don't go look. Or go look if you're interested, you know. You never know what I'm going to do. Really don't. I need to do a lot of stuff. I really do, but it's too cold at home. And it's really just not the best situation. You need at least to have 2 people taking care of business there. But I need to get it done, you know, like sell my stuff and go through my things and get all my ducks in a row. Transfer titles, sell some stuff. Did I say that already? Anyway, right now I'm just kind of feeling like I'm in a holding pattern because it's too cold. I know what it's like at home. I froze there every year for over 10 years, so yeah, I know what it's like at home. It's not an easy situation there. Anyway, it's great for a dream, and if you have the strength and the ambition to go out and do something with it, you know, but you can't sit around because nothing will get done. And there you'll be. Anyway, you guys take care out there, okay? Love you.